Move on to the next question.
Actually, I feel there are some people in authority who are being compromised.
Yeah.
And you look at development is good, but why should we encroach? Why should we want to kill our wildlife? Right now you walk, going to Ngong Forest, you see a lot of estates coming up at the forest. Why should the railway line pass through wildlife while the initial idea was to upgrade what we are having there?
That actually is going to be my next question, because I was just going to ask, how exactly do you deal as environmentalists and conservationists, how exactly do you deal with corruption or political interference with major environmental programs? So, you know, you have mentioned that there is, you know, some interferences from political parties or people who are in power. So how exactly do you deal with that?
A colleague has just mentioned they are in court.
Yes.
But on the ground, one of the things that we do is we are raising alarm.
Okay.
We are sensitizing community and letting them know what is happening. And some of us are picking it up and they're saying this cannot happen. Yes, so I feel from our end, sometimes we are limited. Sometimes we feel like we can't do much. But the little we are doing by raising alarm, by taking some of these matters, issues to court, we are seeing at the end of it, we are seeing some results coming forth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You had raised your hand?
Yeah, so for me, I would say we need to give informed decisions, especially to the politicians especially I would say in the places like northern Kenya, which we have so much resources like the solar energy. But we are having right now, there are many, some of the projects that are erecting electrical poles to the communities in the conservancies, but these communities cannot even afford paying for the electricity daily. And so we can use sustainable means like just buying them solar panels, and then which is very reusable and safe to the environment.
Okay, thank you. Lastly?
Yeah, I was actually to add on what William was saying. I think there is a lot more need to have community engagement to avoid conflict. There is a lot more that's needed to ensure that these project affected persons have the right information, or rather are properly engaged to generate some local solutions. Yeah. Because I believe these people, having been in such, or rather living in that kind of setup, the problem is directly linked to them, and they most probably have ways in which they can properly solve that problem. So it's important to have this community almost 100% involved.
Okay. We have to wrap up in the next 5 minutes, so I'm going to move on to my last question.